What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something special. It's a little late. I should have started a way earlier. But we own it. We here. It is March, which means it is 3 Gatsu no Lion month. For those that don't know the lore, 3 Gatsu no Lion is probably one of my favorite animes of all time. Like, even comparatively to One Piece, which sits atop the throne, Gatsu is right next to it. It is number 2 in my top 5. It's basically the show that got me out of Battle Shonen. Like, I watched this show and it changed basically how I viewed anime in general. Because I was very like, okay, Battle Shonen it's my thing. I like One Piece, I like Naruto, I like Hunter x Hunter to a degree. I like My Hero. That's my genre. I watch this, my entire worldview changed. And ever since then, I've been more open to slice of life manga. I've been more open to romance, like sci-fi. It really changed how I wanted to intake this kind of medium. And honestly, going back to it, thinking about it, it still invokes the most feeling in me that I think an anime has really done. Plus, it's a masterpiece. The soundtrack, the characters, the design of like just the anime in general, the way Lived Shaft does it. Ooh, chef's kiss. And this is the anime that I generally recommend to people when I say, hey, you should watch something new. I say, go watch March. It's somewhat unheard of. It's not like it's ranked pretty high on Mal. I think it's sitting at like top 15 right now. But I would still consider it like not as mainstream or popular. Plus, there's not a lot of videos on YouTube, people reacting to what are talking about it. So let me just throw in my little 2 cents. Obviously, I've already seen the series, so this isn't a reaction as much as me going through it again, but with an audience. And while I'll be putting these up on YouTube, the full uncut versions will be on Patreon, which is free. So if you want to see those, feel free to go over there. Just be a free member and you can see all the content that's over there right now. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. Such a nostalgic feeling. Big Goat Ray. Ray Kiriyama. Ugh, I can't stand her. Yeah. See, like, scenes like that, the art style like that, is so good. It's so crazy how he lives. Literally just the bare minimum in his shogi table. And it's not like he doesn't have the means. I believe he gets paid pretty well, so he can afford furniture. This is just kind of how he wants to do it. And it's because he always looks so sad, which is like part of the art style, but also part of his character is that that's kind of just how he lives life. Ooh, this song. This song is on my playlist. I love this song. Don't ask me how to pronounce it because I don't know how, but it's French. If I were to try, it would be En Formant Les Yeux. All the pictures of him up there. See just the visuals compared with the music, the moment. It's the first episode. See how he looks sad in basically every version of his existence. And he still hasn't said anything yet. He's gone this whole episode without talking. Ooh, a different emotion. Oh, excited for something. But look at how quickly it gets ruined. He's not. The first thing he says. How long has this episode been going on? About 10 minutes in. And it's him calling out a lie about people caring about him. Can I go back? Here, don't worry. I want to see. Yeah. So the only people he talks to are the Kawamotos, which we'll meet in a second here. I really appreciate how they do the family aspect of Ray's life, because we just got his adoptive father, but now we have the Kawamotos, who are also like an adoptive family, but in a different way. And you can see how basically those are the only people he communicates with. Momo. Momo. He's so adorable. Oh. Oh, I see. This is an interesting thing to focus on. There are some aspects that I don't fully remember, which is one of the reasons why I'm going back through it again.
殴った肌の温かさまで生々しく残ってる気がする。父さん。
大丈夫？風邪かな？なんか温かいの飲む？牛乳とか。大変だ！温めてきたけど。お水も持ってくる。
I love how much they care about him.
すみません。
These three would do anything for Ray. Absolutely anything.
でもちょっとだけ食べなね。
He got Gramps. Good old Buggy.
コロンとなっちゃったの。気を失ったみたいに。
対局の方はどうだったんだ？
勝ったみたい。でも真っ白な顔してきたわ。ご飯もちょっとしか食べなかった。
そりゃ無理もねえだろうな。そうか。昨べもどうせ寝られなかったんだろう。
タオルケット持ってきたよ。メガネしたまま。
Dang. Bruh, it's having a rough go at things.
おやすみ。
Town by the river.
フクロウなわけないよね。普通民家にいきなりこんなご立派な白フクロウいないよね。しかもいきなり畳の上に直に。君猫だよね。おはようございます。はい、はい。
お願い混ぜて。
Russian panic.
はい。
これじゃ大変だ。時間が。でももう一杯。
まだ食べんの？
レッド、これ持ってって。お弁当。ちょっとでかいけど固く握っといたから大丈夫。
Give me a giant rice ball.
なんだけどこれ結構いいから。
Just raw gripping the weenies.
どうぞごゆっくり。
鍵は？
はい、閉めて出てください。よろしくです。
ちょっと俺が持って出たらみんな入れないのでは？
大丈夫。なくてもどっかからは入るから。
This is chaos.
じゃん。
気流線、玉章線、新人線、ひふみ。なあ、桐山。考えたくないんだけど、お前今ひょっとして俺より月給高くね？
Which is crazy. Bro, my rice ball?
お前なんかとも昼飯一緒に食ってやんね。
That's crazy because you broke.
悔しかったら早く友達作れ。
But also, the fact that so Ray at 17 is a professional shogi player is making more than his teachers. And this is what I said, like he has the means and the money to like furnish his apartment. That's just how he's choosing to live. And it's not even like a less is more thing. I think it's just more of a representation of his mentality and his character, where he has all this stuff around him. He still feels pretty alone and empty. And like I feel like we've been seeing that throughout this episode, is that he's still alone and empty. Even here, he's talking about, well, you gotta make friends. So he just doesn't have a lot of things around him.
中学生でプロになって天才とまで呼ばれた少年もここでは普通の悩める17歳か。 一体何を考えてるんだろうな。
可愛い掛け紙でしょ。
印刷じゃないですよね。高そうだ。
実はこれひなが作ったのよ。びっくりでしょ。芋版だよ。さつまいもを掘って押したの。可愛いでしょ。おじいちゃんのお友達の修士の先生の70歳のお祝いの会のお土産なの。コキってやつね。ひなも小学生の頃ちょっぴり習ってたんだよね。だからこれはひなからのお祝いなのね。
Bro's knees will never stand up straight again.
染地さんは孫がみんなこんなに手伝ってくれて。そうだな、家宝門とは染地さんのことだ。
何言ってんで。チビまでちょこまかついてきてうるさくてかなわね
おじいちゃん見て、
え。
ごめんなさいね。おじいちゃんちょっと孫に弱くってね。
I love that.
かな。まだ来てないな。
Oh, it's the homie.
お探しのものはこちらかな、桐山レイ君。
In my mail. And that's the cliffhanger.
まだ来てないな。
Evil left in the corner after going through my mailbox.
桐山レイ君、ついに公の場で対局をする日が来たな。こいつが我が家にも届いていたから君の家にも届いていることだろうと思ってな。こうしてやってきたというわけさ。この手紙だけは是が非でも我が手で直接渡したいと思ってな。
で、ポスト開けたんすか？人んちの勝手に。
真の戦いが始まるのだ。
He's fourth damage, I think, is a level below Ray, because Ray says he's fifth.
選手権で貴様と初めて対局した日から、俺は貴様を終生のライバルと決め、今日まで日進月歩で努力を重ねてきた。月の明かりで研究をし、蛍の光で本を読み、自分を大器晩成型の人間であると励ましながらだ。がしかし、やはり俺も天才である。
それじ
I
ゃあ
just walked away.
おい
He didn't even get his little letter.
貴様、人の話
How did you open the door?
それはこっちのセリフだ。
That was crazy.
この手から
Well, let me kind of.
という名の挑戦状を直接連盟に電話して聞くからもういいです。
It took me a little bit till I can Kaido, but I do.
親友聞いたことないよそんな話。どっから出たんですか。
Smashing at people.
なあ、今度の対局だけどさ、お前後手だったら一手損角代わりで来る？それとも中座流
He ordered
8号
4
に
pizzas?
先手だったらご機嫌中身しょ？
桐山、この歌詞うまいな。
って聞いてねえし。助けて、花岡さん。
Ray is not trying to deal with this.
川が好きだ。好きなものなんてそんなにはないけど、水がたくさん集まった姿を見ているとぼーっとして頭がシーンとする。千駄ヶ谷までなら地下鉄で1本だけど、対局の日は川を見ながら向かいたくて JR の駅まで歩いていく。
Walk. Oh, my
いろん
song.
な橋を渡りながら
Instrumental.
妙に落ち着くのは小さい頃川に囲まれた町に住んでいたせいかもしれない。もうかすかにしか覚えていないけど、プロ棋士の生活は対局が年30から40局くらい、そして順位戦以外にもタイトル戦はあり、そのほとんどがトーナメント制で、勝ち進めば当然対局数が増えていく。トップクラスであれば年間70から80局にもなる棋士もいる。
Well, the best you're playing double
今日
the
の対局
typical
は
amount.
NHK 杯の予選。
どうか見事勝ち抜きテレビにバッチリ映りますように。
Praying as hard as
対
possible.
戦相手の桐山を見事自分の将棋で下せますように。あいつのアメーバみたいなベタ読みを俺の燃える男玉で焼き尽くせますように。
Meebo like is crazy.
桐山逃げた、ね、今逃げた、ね、知ってる？そういうの気迫負けって言うんだよ。
彼の名
Get
前
out of my
松
hair.
本一茶、 C 級2組、26歳5段、攻撃的な棋風。
Also
と
up
いう
at
か
then.
攻撃しかしてこない。 イノシシか火の玉かってくらいのツッコミを見せてくる。
Just staring hard, getting his sweat all in the pieces.
何怖い。
見えた
He said about that.
あれえあそこにあえあえ取ると馬が引かれて
I don't really know what that means. I don't know anything about shogi. I imagine it's a very similar version to how chess is played or how chess type games are played. I have no idea how it actually works. I wonder how easy it is to learn. I really like the way they place the pieces. Where it's like it's the two fingers and you set it down and kind of clicks. That's really satisfying. Nope.
田舎のじいちゃんに見てほしかったんだよ。今体悪くして入院してんだ。
桐山がおごってくれるってさ。
あかりさんに会いたくね。
はあかりさんあかりすま
なんで僕がおごり？
いいのいいの。子供が金持ってたってしょうがないでしょ。
それに僕まだ未成年なんすけど。
酒がダメでもジュースがあるさ。フルーツもね、高いけどね。いっちゃんが元気ないと将棋会館が暗くなっちゃうんだよ。
いらっしゃいませ。まあ松本さん、スミスさん、それに桐山くんも。
あかりさんお久しぶりです。
どうも。お、相変わらずお美しい。
美しい。
こちらへどうぞ。桐山くん、今日はこんなに楽しい先輩たちと一緒で無理に飲ませたりしないし、明るくていいお酒だわ。
もちろんです。僕はそんなことしません。無理に飲ませたりとか。
でも無理にたかろうとしてるんです。
Right.
ここ銀座なんですけど。
怖い先輩もいるもの。桐山くんが潰れるまで無理やり飲ませて、そのまま店の前に置き去りにするような。
Didn't have to bring it up, but yes, since we're talking about it.
大丈夫？
More origin story.
あなた置いていかれちゃったの？はい、お水飲んで。お家どこ
6月町。
Jeez, they got him wasted.
何？あなたガリガリじゃない。いやね、私より軽いんじゃないの？
の今にいた。
お姉ちゃん起きたよ。起きた。
ここは。
付き合うならこういう先輩が一番よ。
Like imagine that happens to you and someone's nice enough to take care of you, let you sleep at their house, and then make you food. That's such a rarity and somewhat unrealistic, but
しませんしません。絶対にありえま。
ここにいるあかりさんはいつものあかりさんとは違う。でもどっちもとても綺麗だと僕は思う。何にもない。パンもカップラーメンも牛乳も水も、あとトイレットペーパーも。
diet
しょう
is
がない。
terrible.
似てるか。
Bread, noodles, milk, and
僕の
water.
住む6月町は
All he consists
倉庫
of.
と会社と工場ばっかりで、食料品日用品はこの橋を渡った反対側のスーパーに行かないと手に入らない。でも後で気がついた。緊張していたんだ。慣れ
I'm
ない
kind of always stressed out, not gonna lie.
そして一人暮らしに。でも てる人ができた途端、橋の向こうに色がついたような気がした。
That's nice.
いつでもおいでって言ってくれたけど、本当かな。なんだかおいでと言ってもらえた場所ができただけで、その言葉だけで嬉しくてお腹がいっぱいで、もう十分な気がした。
And that's huge because it's like he doesn't even fully believe that he can go over there whenever he wants. Like it's not uncommon to have the mentality of like, oh, I'll be a burden, or they didn't really mean it, they were just being nice. But even with those thoughts, that alone was enough to like give him some kind of color and purpose in life, where it's like, it doesn't even matter if they're being truthful or not. Just them saying it makes me feel good enough. Which is, it's crazy to think about, but that's, again, that's the mental that he's dealing with.
なんだろう、焦げ臭い煙の匂い、花火。
Momo.
あ、ももちゃん。
ああ、レイくんだ。あらあら、お買い物。ふふん。カップ麺と菓子パンね。食べにおいでって言っても来ないしな。
Yukari didn't catch you now. You know what you eating.
そっか。桐山くんは私とひなが作った料理よりカップ麺の方が美味しいのか。
俺はその。
はい、これ持って。
え？
お一人様3点限りなのよ。今日はこれを買いたくて来たの。
He ain't got you locked in.
おそうめん大量に消費するから。ちなみに今夜はこれ。レイくん唐揚げは好き？
好きです。
じゃあおいで。一緒に食べましょう。
Oh.
仕方ないな。指噛まないでね。ちょっと失礼。はい。
Yukari, a real one.
よしよし、上手上手。
You gotta
最
respect
初
it.
に一番みっともないところを全部見られてしまったから、もう取り繕えないのだ。
Well, no.
あ、ついた。これ触っちゃダメよ、ママ。
ああ、そうか。この匂いだったんだ。街中に溢れていたのは。
そうだ、これに乗って帰ってきたんだ。ばあばも母さんもな。そうか、
Got little sticks in it.
わかんないか。
あなたですか。今日はあなたがくださる。早く。そして少しでも多めに。
坊主のご両親のお墓はどこなんだ？
That's a heavy question.
父の実家がある。
Yeah, so it doesn't appear in the intro. One of the images that kind of floats away. It's like the back of his family.
じゃあ食おうか。おお、うまく上がってるな。
今日はひなが開けたのよ。
そうか。
油跳ねたここ。あらあら、二度揚げしたからね。
そりゃいかん。南高の時計、じいちゃんの引き出しに入ってっから。
僕の時はどうだったっけ。泣き止んだのはいつだっけ。落ち着いたのはどれくらい経ってだっけ。変なんだ、思い出せない。ずっとぼんやりしている。あの日からぼんやりしたまま、他にすることが見つからなくて。
Another good thing they do is they plant
見つからなくて。
seeds of story without telling you outright. Like from what we're seeing here, you can kind of get what
あかりさん
happened.
がご飯と唐揚げを詰めて持たせてく
But
れた。
obviously they don't tell you quite yet.
帰ったらすぐ
And they're comparing it to the Kawamoto family.
食べるときはチン。
But obviously they don't just outright tell you everything.
曲が終わったら
It's a lot of putting things together.
ちょうど送り本なの。ごちそう作るし、誰かいてくれた方が。
気が紛れるからとあかりさんが言ったような気がしたけど、 帰り道、風の強い橋の上、
He sent him home with
お腹
food.
に抱えた弁当がまるで小さな生き物のようにあったかかった。
So good, so good. Yeah, they do such a fantastic job of like planting the seeds of the story, and while the story grows, you can observe it. You know, you can kind of you can make assumptions as to where it's going to go or how it's going to pan out. And I like that the way they do it, which is with as you realize that stuff, they kind of tell you. So it's not like, you know, they give you a seed and then tens of episodes later they tell you. It's like they give you a seed and they grow that same plant in the same episode or two. So not only do you have the time to think about it and kind of rationalize it, the show walks you through it. And even then, it's still not a full, like, they don't blatantly lay it out for you. They plant the seed, let you kind of create the foundation for it, and then they give you the rest. It's such a marvelous way of doing it. Like the third episode here is going to wrap up a lot of what we just saw in this episode. All of like the seeds, all of the storylines that have been planted in these first two really are going to come to a head next episode, and it's going to feel very organic. But this video is going to end with a 2. We'll do 3 and 4 in the next one. Again, I'm going to be trying to get some 3 Gatsu content out there. The world needs more of it, honestly. The world needs more. If you want to see the full uncut, check out Patreon. I'm going to try and put these out as much as I can, especially for the month of March. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.